Hello friends, this is Lindsay and welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to be here with you today and I have lots of beautiful journals to share with you and just a couple random supplies. But the marketplace has a whole bunch of journals waiting for a beautiful home. I can't wait to show you the newest additions. So let's get right into it. For supplies, I just have a few sets of thin washi tape. All of the sets have different patterns, but they're all very similar. So you'll get a random set of 3 when you order. So these are beautiful for page edgings, collages, and things like that in your junk journals. So I've got those in Lindsay Supplies, as well as some books. These are religious books. This is a vintage book called Jesus and the 12. It's from 1969. And if you're doing a prayer or faith journal, this is gorgeous. The colors, the illustrations, the disciples, it's just beautiful. So there's that. And then there's a set of great Bible stories. There's Abraham, Noah, in the beginning, David and Goliath, and Moses. And I'm selling them together as a set. And these are 1993. But they're really cute if you're doing Bible or prayer or faith journals, and you can mix and match the books. So let's get the supplies moved over so we can get right into the journals. I'm going to start off with showing some journals from the regular marketplace. So the marketplace is kind of split into 2 categories. There's regular marketplace and then there's challenge marketplace. Every month we have challenges and those journals get shown within the next month. So we're in July, so we've been showing all the journals created in June for that particular challenge. The information on the challenges are in my Facebook group, and you can find that in the description box below. But regular marketplace are any theme. Artists can create any size, any theme, very little specification from me except that they're well made. So we have journals from Anne from Sweden today. And just for your information, I have updated a wait list. I used to have a wait list in the marketplace. And earlier this year, when I had emergency surgery and I couldn't lift anything heavy, the marketplace got all in a tizzy. All different, I only picked the light boxes. The numbers got all out of order. It was crazy. So on Saturday, I went through all the boxes, I numbered them all, wrote everybody's names down, and you can find that wait list in the Facebook group in the files section. If you have any trouble opening it, you can go to a computer. That should open right away. It opens right away on my phone. But if you're having a problem for any reason, just go to a computer and open it up. If you still can't get it, I will try to see if maybe I could make it a pinned post and that would be easier. So let me know. The changes to that marketplace, and I'll start pulling over some of the journals while I am talking, but the changes to the marketplace is, well, I'm going in order. You'll see everybody's name listed and I'm going in order. It doesn't mean every day they will be shown, but when I pull from the regular marketplace to show, then I will go to the next one in line. You can no longer hold your place in line. If you used to be on the wait list and you'd send in a box and then you'd send in more boxes and I show them all together, I'm not doing that anymore. Every time you send in a new box, your name will get added again to the list. So you will see some people's names maybe 2, 3, 4 times on there. That's because I have 2, 3, or 4 of their boxes, and wherever they are in that list, that is when that box is shown. If you have any more questions, just let me know. That regular marketplace wait list does exclude the challenges and excludes my suppliers. So it's just regular marketplace. If you have any questions, send me an email. I'd be more than happy to explain. All right, so let's get into this. So Anna sent a bunch of little sweethearts, little sweet journals here, and I'm probably going to put them together into a set. But this is a sweet little passport size journal. Pretty orange cover. You could decorate with whatever image you liked. And then it has pretty little papers in here. And there's elastics. These are sewn as inserts, but you can slip them out. So these are not, well, they're slightly embellished, but mostly not embellished. There's a few embellishments and collages, but just fun papers. This just makes a great little purse journal. Or I like to keep journals this size by my computer. They don't take up a lot of space, but there's room to journal. So there's the little orange one that will be probably put a bunch of these together since they're so little. Here's a pretty little green one, little pocket on the back. This is actually made from a bag, so you could stuff ephemera in there. These also make great gifts. So if you get a big supply of them, like a lot of them, then you could give them out as gifts. Let me see here. Move some of this stuff out of the way. Here is a little one as well. This is really cute. I love that paper. Paper clips holding this on. Hang on. Go. Just a sweet little journal. Lots of writing room. Just refreshing, minimalistic. Perfect. Just a little paper journal. These are nice for when you want the junk journal experience, but you don't want to buy a humongous journal that costs a lot of money or that you're too afraid to write in. Here's another one. Just pull all these off so we can see. Just a traveler's notebook size. Lots of pages. Pretty. Look at the 3 tags, right? This would be great if you actually have a traveler's notebook cover, or you could use it as a standalone journal. So some of these are going to be grouped together, like I said. Move them to the side. Here's another one that's in Tennessee. I live in the state of Tennessee, and when I see TN, I think Tennessee, but no, it is traveler's notebook. Decoupaged on the front there. Super pretty. Lots of decoupage throughout. Ledger paper, tags, pink dyed paper. Very, very pretty. So if you love that size, I love working in this size, so that is a wonderful size. Here's another little one. A pizza cover. Well, that is clever. Look at that. It's like this mixed media grungy. There's a rabbit and a deer. There's a little pocket there. Very neat. I love the look of corrugated cardboard, and I always forget to save myself some to try to play with. Lots of tags in this one. Lots of pages. Sweet. Very unique. I like the paint brush strokes and splatters. I think that's a really cool effect. Another traveler's notebook size. Stenciled, stamped. Great, great base for a mixed media journal or a glue book or just writing. Very artistic. Very, very pretty. And you could pick a focal image for the cover if you wished. And then there's this one. This actually has 3 inserts in it. So we're going to see 3 inserts, right? How do we get into this? There's a loop right there. So it is just a cardstock cover. So you could work in these inserts and then store them in this cover. Pretty kind of a nature-ish theme, right? Roses, flowers, pinks, polka dots. So much you could do with this. So many spaces to make it your own. So she sent that one as well. And then this one again has 3 inserts. Okay, how does this one come off? I think it just slides off. All right. So a cover and then 3 inserts that you can remove if you wish. I love the paint effect. That is so cool. Playing with paint and journals is so much fun. I love just painting paper. This is from my poppy kit, Peaceful Poppies. It goes really well with it, and I'm loving that white paint splatter. Not, I guess, splatter, but just brush stroked on. It adds so much. And stenciling, really fun. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? So pretty, all that mixed media. And then just slip this back on. So that's what Anne sent. Oh, she also sent me a little gift, just a little journal like that. So cute. So thank you for that. Very sweet of you. All right, I found this journal. I forgot who this was by. It'll say inside. Really pretty. She says that this is Linda Reyes. This was an April challenge journal. She didn't send it to me till near the end of May. So this does not count as a challenge journal anymore as far as the commission. But I am very excited to get to share it with you and still put it for sale in the marketplace, of course. And I'm sorry for the background noise. I had to turn a fan on in here. It is getting really hot. It's hard to focus on what I'm doing when I'm that sweaty. But pardon the fan noise in the background. That's just what it is. So this is from Linda. What a beautiful, beautiful journal she made. And it's back, she made it back. She didn't ship it till later, but she made it back when we were working with the Vintage Ladies digitals. So Lovely Ladies, What She Wore, Boho Beauties. And it's kind of nice to see another journal made from these collections and put together. Even if you make a challenge journal and you cannot get it to me in time, please still send it. You might not get the challenge bonus, but you'll still get your regular marketplace commission, and you still get it into the hands of somebody who will adore it. What a beautiful, beautiful journal. This cover piece is from the kit, What She Wore. Try to find a place to put all these journals. So that's from Linda. We have this gorgeous beauty. Isn't this beautiful? This is from Katherine Dent, and it's a June challenge journal called Serenity. She used my digitals Wisteria and Roses, Wisteria and Hydrangea, and then my Celtic Rose postcards. She also used Artie Mays and Graphics Fairy. I love the simplicity of the cover, the die-cut frame with the beautiful image, lace on the spine, repurposed book cover, and so pretty. Love how it came out. It has so much inspiration in it, but plenty of beautiful pages to just journal, add your favorite things. Look at the gorgeous coffee dyeing, the stenciling, music paper in clusters. And I love the subtle colors and then the pops of color, the pops of purples, blues, and greens. You have this bright page, and then we go back into some very neutral pages. Really pretty. I love this stencil. I'm pretty sure it's a Tim Holtz stencil. This is from Wisteria and Roses. Looks like there's some scrapbook paper in here. What a cute band. So all these little circles stitched on there. A little tuck spot there. Very beautiful, Katherine. That's called Serenity. Katherine made this one as well, and it says Memories. It's called Peaceful Garden, and she's used the same digitals, just in a different cover, in a different way. These giant tags come in Wisteria and Roses. They're some of my favorite tags that I've made. So many pretty pages. Look at the collaging that she's done there. The little die cuts, the pretty papers. These are the Celtic Rose postcards you can get on my shop. I think these would be from Vintage Image Club in the Iris. I'm assuming she got it there. She might not have, but I do have an Iris folder in there. Little pockets made from ghosted butterflies. Really pretty, Katherine. Love it. We have a chunky monkey here. This is an altered book. Let's see. This flips and flips. That is fun. Little ephemera tucked in there. Little eyelash trim tassel. Covered with upholstery fabric. And this is by Lana. It's a repurposed book covered with upholstery fabric, 40 pages. Pages are covered with scrapbook papers. Front cover has a folio closed with a magnet. Lots of places to journal. And so altered book. So the pages have been removed from the book. Some of the pages have been glued together and then repurposed into a journal. There's tuck spots, collages, altered paper clips, little page pulls where you can tuck secret notes. Altered books are so much fun. I think they would be my first choice for some kind of a glue book where you're not really writing, but you're just collaging, gluing, mixed media. She has so much in here too that you could pull some of the pieces of ephemera to put into another journal if you wished. There's a lot that comes with that package. And then look at this unique cover. So this is like a fuzzy purple. Look at how wide that is. I would say that's a good 4 inches. Well, I'm off a little. It's 3 1/4, but still. This is from Lana as well. It's called Blooms, Birds, and Bees. And this has 3 signatures. Wow. Look at that collaging down the side here. Isn't that pretty? It's almost like a ribbon snippet. So this is definitely an eye candy journal. So many beautiful things to just ooh and ah over. You have little waterfalls that you can flip up. This is Hydrangea and Butterflies. That's one of Joanne's. Celtic Roses. That's one of Joanne's. So she's gone for a busier look in this journal. And sometimes I absolutely love to do that. It's just your eye is constantly moving from pattern to pattern. And it is a real fun way to journal and to be inspired. If you just hop from pattern to pattern, it's so pretty. And you really can't find anything like it in the traditional stores. So I think that's really fun. Look at the little notepads, the ledger paper. This is Celtic Rose paper pack and the Celtic Rose postcards. Joanne designed the paper pack and I designed the postcards to go with it. It was a collaboration we did. You can get both of them in my shop. And then she has a whole bunch of goodies clipped here on the back and a boho bead. A lot of stuff that you can look at once you purchase the journal. One more journal to look at today. This is Wisteria Dreams. Isn't this just lush? This is covered in this doily with these like wisteria branches. Branches, I don't know if that's the right word. Look at this ribbon. Isn't that a find? So this looks like wisteria, and then she even beaded what looks like a hanging wisteria. How clever. I think this is from Lana too. I could be wrong. Let's see. I'm probably wrong. I am wrong. This is from Tomi and Lesseris. And this is info about the journal in this envelope. Look at how she put that doily over into the inside here of the cover. It just makes it feel so lush. Sometimes I'm guilty of this. Raise your hand if you are too. Sometimes we hoard our supplies so much that we would just cut one little bit and we would save and hoard the rest. But I love how she just lavishly covered the journal in that. Sometimes it makes such a statement. Look at this gorgeous piece here. It makes it really feel like you've gotten a treasure. And so I need to remind myself to sometimes use a bigger piece of something. Look at that. More beautiful vintage hankies and linens. Here's another, like a little pocket. Wisteria Dreams. I love that. So pretty. And she focused on the wisteria in this journal. She kind of omitted the hydrangea and the roses, and I have not seen a journal that just focused on wisteria, and it is so beautiful. This is Joanne's Paris in Bloom. Love this. This is incredible, Tomi. Thank you so much. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is a treasure. So pretty. And I got a packet of goodies as well that I wanted to share with you. And big thank you. I'm pretty sure these were from Tomi Ann too. She sent me some stickers and a little card, some stencils. I love stencils. And then she sent me some ink pads. If you know me, you know I adore ink pads. So I'm always wanting to try new ones. And she sent me Distress Oxide, Crushed Olive, Tumbled Grass, and Brushed Corduroy. And I don't think I have any of these. I have the minis in the regular Distress, but not in the Oxides. So thank you so much for thinking about me. I am over the moon. Really, I love this stuff. So thank you so much for your sweetness. I hope that you all found something very interesting today that you could use and apply to your craft room and to your crafty life. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Probably will not be tomorrow. I have a very busy day. Maybe I'll get a short video in tomorrow. But we have all the summer kids' birthday parties that I got to take my kids to, you know. So got another one of those tomorrow. But maybe I'll get a really short video in. That would be fun. If not, then I will see you Wednesday.